Yep, there she goes, spitting, sputting, and she died. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Auto Auction Rebuilds, where today I accidentally, let me try to get out of the wind here. There we go. Maybe that's better. I don't know, man. Woo! It is like 100 degrees today, and I accidentally won a $300 car. They came out to $500 after fees, but my winning bid was 300 bucks. I can't tell you why I bid on it. I don't know. I thought it was kind of a cool looking car. It's a run and drive, low miles Nissan, right? It's a 95 Nissan 200 SX. It's not a car you see very often anymore. And when I saw it, I was like, you know what? I'll throw a bid on it. If I win, great. If I don't, I don't. I didn't even stay for the auction. I just threw $300 at it and I walked away. I later on got a notification, well, earlier today saying, hey, you won. And I was like, oh, crap. Like, the last thing I need right now is another car, but I can't help it. It is so fun. In fact, the car's pulling up right now. I can't wait to show this to you guys. We'll see if this truly is. She's dirty, but really, guys, I think this thing's going to turn out to be a decent car. We'll cross our fingers. What do you think, man?
I started right on, so.
Hey, did it start?
Yeah.
It started on its own? Hey, that's a good sign. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. All right, I know y'all waiting to see it. Here it is. Oh, what is it, man? Yeah, 95 Nissan Sentra with 120-some thousand miles on the odometer. It is absolutely dirty, nasty, but it's got good tires, fairly low miles. Does this door work? The door does work. I should know. I just saw him get out of it. The interior's in reasonable condition, but there's no window. Oh, wait, there is a window. The window's right there. Yeah, we might be able to work on that to get the window to come up. But yeah, there it is. I don't really see any body damage, really. It's got a little ding in the back here. I don't know what's going on there, but not too bad. I think I saw a taillight that's got a little crack in it right there. And that's about it. So we're gonna go get the dealer tags, throw them on, and then we're gonna see if this thing will drive back to the house. All right, so the only light on is a check engine light. AC does work, but this window does not roll up and down, so it is hot as hell. It likes to die. I've noticed that already. It definitely loves to die on me. So we're gonna see if we can make it out of here, or if we're gonna end up, there it goes, trying to die again. What the hell is your problem, old girl? Does it shift? Yeah, first to second. Second to third. That's a start. Feels like there's a hell of an alignment issue going on, maybe. I don't know. Golly, this car is nasty. All right, we're cruising at 35 miles an hour. So far, no problems. Not bad, actually rides pretty good. You can see the steering wheel, I've got it cocked a little bit to the right. Yeah, she's got a major alignment issue. It likes to pull to the left. Oh, maybe not, I don't know. Maybe it's just getting settled after being up and down on forklifts for a while. It's not dying on me while we're driving, that's a good thing. The windshield is cracked right there. The shocks don't feel very good. Yeah, hitting bumps kind of sucks. But I think once we get this window fixed, which I'll buy a new window regulator and motor assembly, get that window fixed, maybe replace the windshield, figure out what's going on with the check engine light, and clean it up. This might possibly, maybe be a good, I don't want to give it credit yet, guys. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe it's got a, mass airflow sensor issue, or maybe it's a map sensor. I don't know. Who knows? But it's the mileage is accurate at 124, 147, because it just rolled over to 124, 148. So it's very low miles. I think this car could be put back on the road. I mean, not put back on the road. It is on the road. We're driving the damn thing right now. Oh, here we go. A stoplight. This is where she's going to die. I guarantee it. Yep, there she goes, spitting, sputting, and she died. Come on. Oh, shit. Two-footed. Hey, got it. Oh, she's spitting and sputting. Uh-oh. Oh, whoa. Whoa, she's not happy. Oh, whoa, she's just cutting out, constantly cutting out. Ooh. What is the deal here? Oh, man. I doubt you guys can even see the tachometer, but man, she was jerking and bouncing and like bleh. She did not want to go. Seems all right now. I wonder if the fuel gauge is any good. You know what I mean? I wonder if it's out of gas. I don't know. The transmission shifts perfectly. When it's running right, it actually runs great. The temperature is sitting right where it needs to be. Ice cold air conditioning. Hopefully this is something simple, because this car is not worth a lot of money, guys. We can't invest a lot of money into this car. It's nerve-wracking sitting at a stoplight. I'm not even gonna lie. Sitting at a stoplight, you don't know what it's gonna do. Oh, there, see? There it goes, like, It's not doing it as badly, but it's definitely there. You know, it lets you know occasionally there's a problem. We're coming up on another stoplight. Jeez. I should probably just keep 1 foot on the brake and 1 foot on the gas. And, well, here we go. Let's see what happens. Is it gonna die? Is it gonna die? It's idling smooth, guys. Aside from whatever this little, there she goes, she surged a little bit. She didn't die, she just surged. Hit the gas and start moving again, and she seems to be okay. This car, maybe it's been sitting for a while. Maybe it's got bad fuel in it. Damn it, another stinking stoplight. Okay, well, I guarantee you she's gonna die here. I even turned the air conditioning off, which means I'm gonna sweat profusely here in a moment. It's 100 degrees out. I guarantee you, you're gonna see that damn... No? No, she's gonna idle? Nope, you see it fluctuate? There she goes, and dead. you just got... Okay, let me ask you guys something. Am I crazy that I enjoy this? Is it crazy that I have so much fun getting in these damn hoopties and you know, dealing with stuff like this, dying in the middle of the road, not wanting to run, surging, bucking you all over the place like you're riding a damn bull or something at a rodeo? I absolutely get a kick out of this, man. Like this is so much fun for me. I can't even tell you. Like I said before, guys, I've got some brand new nice cars. Yeah, I got the new Ram, which is following behind us right there. You know what I mean? I got a brand new Ram. I got a brand new Hellcat, a brand new Corvette, an almost new Camaro. And you will see me out in these hoopties more than you're gonna see me in one of the nice cars that I have, because this is just fun for me, man. Now, it didn't used to be fun. Back in the day when I would have to go to an auction and this was like my life on the line here, like I had to make the car work, it wasn't so much fun then. But now that there's a few dollars in the bank and I can buy these and kind of enjoy them, have fun with them, experience all the drama that I had to deal with before, but not with such consequences as I had before. You know what I mean? If one of these blows up now, it's like, you know, whatever. It is what it is. Before, it was like that was every dollar. That was like every dollar I had in the bank went to that car, and if it blew up, I was SOL. She all right? You doing all right there, girl? You're acting a little... This one is one of the ones I really enjoy. She's temperamental. You know, I really enjoy the temperamental ones, man. The ones that keep you guessing, the ones that keep you on your feet, the ones that, you know, they might run 60% of the time, and 40% of the time they might not. I don't know what it is. I don't know why I enjoy this so much. Maybe I do have something wrong with me, but truthfully, guys, I have so much fun buying these cars and finding out what's wrong with them, as well as making the video content and sharing it with you guys. Literally, we're sitting here at the stoplight. We're not moving. The car's not dying. She's actually running very, very well. I've got a feeling that the intermittent dying issue is going to have something to do with the check engine light. We are going to have to hook my scanner up to it. This is going to be 95, so it's going to be probably a proprietary OBD1 for Nissan. I do believe my Autel Maxxis Elite has that connector. So we're gonna get this thing back to the house. It hasn't died at all, guys. I'm betting mass airflow sensor or a broken boot allowing too much air, unmetered air into the engine that it's not able to compensate for. That's what I think. And it seems like the more you drive it, the better behaved the car is. So I really believe once we get the scanner hooked up to this, we'll have a better idea what's going on. So instead of yapping anymore, let's get this thing back to the house. I have no doubt it's gonna make it. And let's run a diagnostic on it and find out what the hell is wrong with this old girl. Well, ladies and gentlemen, she made it. And now she's got 124,158 miles. It's still running. It hasn't died yet. Turn the air off. It's not misfiring. It's idling well. Oh. Actually, it sounds like maybe it is misfiring. I don't know. It drove home though. See what's going on. Yeah, she's definitely misfiring. Absolutely. Huh. Okay. Oh, this has got distributor cap. You can definitely see it needs a valve cover gasket. Valve cover is leaking. This does not belong right there. All right. Good pressure on the cooling system. And now it seems to be running fine again. Interesting. Okay, so an occasional misfire. I think this thing may need a tune-up, but before we go into worrying about a tune-up, I was right. It does have a mass airflow sensor right here. And these boots right here are known to just degrade, and they will crack over time. So best way to do this without taking it apart and risk cracking it if it isn't already cracked is take some carb cleaner and spray around the intake with it. If the car starts stumbling when you spray the carb cleaner or starting fluid, whatever, carb cleaner, brake cleaner all around this intake boot, then you know that you absolutely have a leak there. So I'm gonna go in the garage, I'm gonna grab some carb cleaner, and we're gonna spray it. We'll see if that goes away. And yes, we will absolutely run a diagnostic once I figure out where the diagnostic port is located on this car. It's actually running really well now. It was misfiring a tad bit. She's got, ooh, boy, the pressure coming out of that exhaust, man. She's not messing around. Not at all. I'd like to pop the trunk too, see what's back there. If anything, she's running great now. This is crazy. This is crazy. She's running great. We have what is that, a jock strap? We have a helmet of some sort. We have synthetic 530 motor oil, some slacks. Tell me we got a tire under here. That's all I care about. Tell me there is. Yes, it's got a spare tire. And it's full of air. Does it have the jack and everything too? No jack, but it's got a tire, so you know you're halfway to where you need to be. This window, I believe, it looks like somebody had been stuffing things in it, trying to keep it up, and they failed miserably. So, oh, you can see somebody's dug in there, and they've actually grabbed the window. Holy jeez. Okay. I can tell this door panel's been off before, can't you? There's the window right there. You can actually get to it now, and hopefully, with any luck, you can pull the window up. Yeah, you can. You can. So she's gonna need a regulator. This is not easy one-handed, guys. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Boy, that window tint is awful. I'm gonna go ahead and slide this window back down in here and just kind of let it sit. I don't want it to break. But at least I know I can close the window and keep the car from getting wet when it rains. So that's good news. All right, let's grab that carb cleaner and see what's what. All right, I got some brake clean right here. This will work. I know the first thing we should do is run a diagnostic on it, but Just a hunch. Hunch may be wrong. Yeah, looks like my hunch is wrong. That's everything after the mass airflow sensor right there. Oh, look how clean it came out though, right? Okay. All right, it doesn't seem to be sucking any additional air in from that boot. That's good news. And hey, you know, we didn't hurt anything. All we did is clean that damn boot up so it looks better. I'll end up cleaning up the engine anyway, trying to make it look a little bit better. I still wouldn't discount the mass airflow sensor though. Let's see if we can find the OBD ports. Hopefully it's going to be right here. Good old, no, it's not. Yes, it is. Right there it is. I'm going to have to see if that Autel MaxiSys Elite of mine has the right connector. I'll be right back. Let's have a look inside my MaxiSys Elite box. There it is right there. That should be it. That is a Nissan 14 pin, and you simply take it and plug it on to your dongle. Well, I say simply, but should go a little something like this. Has anybody ever said this is very difficult to do one-handed? Yeah, I don't want to bend any pins, guys, but anyway, this is your OBD2 adapter. It literally plugs right on to these extra little adapters that you have under here. And now this wireless device will plug right into the Nissan, and it will communicate with the MaxiSys Elite, and we should be able to read us some codes. Guys, she's still sitting here running too. How about that? All right. Let's see what it is. All right, so this actually runs on OBD2, which is surprising because this is a 95. So apparently Nissan adopted OBD2 early because OBD2 was not standard until 1996. But what we have here is a P0100, and guess what it is? It is the mass or volume airflow sensor A circuit. Now, I already knew that's what it was, guys. I said it earlier. I had a feeling that's what it was going to be. And of course, you could clear the trouble code. It'll go away, but I guarantee you, it's going to come right back. Turn key on with engine off. Let's do that. There we go. It'll do its thing, it'll clear the code, but that code's gonna come right back. Now, we may be able to clean the mass airflow sensor, no codes detected. All right, good deal, good deal. We can always take it off. I do have mass airflow cleaner, but I guarantee you this light's probably gonna come right back on. If it doesn't come on immediately, it'll come on fairly soon. So what I'm gonna do, and by the way, it's worth mentioning, the car has not died since it's been sitting here, since I've had it sitting here running. Since I got to the house, the car has not died. Not once, not at all. It's been sitting here running just fine. So maybe worth pulling the mass airflow sensor out, cleaning it with some MAF cleaner. And, you know, if that works, great. If it doesn't work, well, you know, how much is a mass airflow sensor for a 95 Nissan 200SX, really? You know what I mean? It's running great. It's actually running great. And I was really surprised that I did not need this little special 14-pin Nissan adapter I had. I learned something new today, guys. I learned something new today. We'll get out, take a look at how it's running right now. It's actually running really well. Really, really well. Wow. Okay, guys, I think for now, I'm gonna bounce. We're not ending the video, but I'm gonna play with the car a little bit longer, and I'll come back here in just a few minutes. And we'll see if we have any updates, if anything's changed with it, or if it's gonna, you know, sit here, run and drive like it's supposed to. So far, so good, guys. Very rarely would I ever tell you that clearing a check engine light is going to fix a problem. And it may not be fixed. I don't want you guys to think that I'm so naive that I believe clearing a check engine light has now solved all of this car's problems. If you notice, this window is now up. I put some tape on it just to hold it up temporarily so I could enjoy the air conditioning that this car offers without suffocating from the heat coming in the window. I've driven it several miles now, and it hasn't died at all. Not once. Not in any stop sign or stop light. It hasn't hesitated. It hasn't jerked or bucked. Nothing. It's actually running absolutely perfect. It's cruising down the road just fine. I don't know what to tell you guys. See, sometimes you get lucky, and right now that's all I'm chalking this up to is luck. Right now I'm just lucky. Here we go at a stoplight, so this will give us another test here to see if she's going to die, or if we can get the check engine light to come back on again. She's idled down at about, I would say, 750 RPM. No warning lights. Did I mention ice cold air conditioning? So far, guys, so good. I think it'll be worth probably running the gas out of this, putting some fresh fuel in. I don't know how long this car has been sitting for. I can say this, though, and I think most of you could probably agree. $300 winning bid for this car. $500. Yes, it's dirty. Yes, it's nasty. If the car continues to behave itself and act right, as you can see, we've been sitting at this stoplight, and now we're hitting the gas. It's doing just fine. If the car can continue to, and I don't have any help behind me either, by the way. I don't have Jessica. The Ram ain't here. It's just me and you. We are out here doing this all on our own. $300 winning bid, $500 out the door, 500 even. It is, let me tell you something, guys. For those of you that aren't shopping at Copart and IA right now, or any of these other auctions, I can tell you firsthand, it is very difficult to find any cars in any kind of decent condition for $500. Period. I mean, period. So the fact that we got a very nice looking Nissan, I keep wanting to call it a Sentra, 200SX, I think underneath all of this dirt is probably a pretty decent coat of paint. So I'm going to take you guys to the car wash with me here in just a little bit, and we are going to spray it down real quick. Let's give it a quick bath and see exactly what is underneath all of this dust and dirt. Maybe we'll find it's got a decent coat of paint. In fact, screw going home. Let's take this baby the rest of the way. Let's go to the car wash and do it now. Well, boys and girls, we've made it to the car wash. We now have 124, 162 on the odometer. And the check engine light has not come back on, and it has not made any attempt to die at all. I may just keep this one, guys. I probably say that far too much, but I'm serious. If we could put this thing back together, I don't know. You know what? I can't keep it, guys. I can't keep it. I want to. I wish I could, but I can't. I've already got too many cars. There's no way in hell I can afford, well, not afford, but it just doesn't make any sense to try to hold on to this car along with all the other ones I got, guys. It doesn't. So I think the best thing to do is put it up for sale once we get it done. But first, I wanted you guys to remember what it looks like. Completely filthy, dirty, nasty. And now, let's give it a bath. See what she looks like semi-cleaned up. All right, so what does it look like underneath all of that dust and dirt? Well, it looks like a damn Nissan Sentra. No, I'm kidding. Well, I'm not. It does look like a Nissan Sentra, but it also looks like a Nissan 200SX. It looks like a coupe Sentra. I'm sorry, guys. So I don't blame any of you if you get confused and call this a Sentra as well. I'm pretty sure it really is a Sentra, just with two doors. She came out looking all right, guys. She's still running perfect. It has not shut off. It hasn't made any attempt to die at all. And the paint, truthfully, isn't that bad. Wheels and tires need a good cleaning. I'll put the kids on that. The window just fell down. I kind of expected that. I'm just glad it didn't shatter. I guess I'll be driving back to the house with the with the window down again. Literally, I'm walking by and the window just fell down. I'm very thankful that did not shatter. So for now, I guess it's okay to take this tape off since it's not doing any good. Come over here and throw it in the garbage. Be responsible citizens. There you go. There she is, guys. I'm gonna call that a wrap for now. And maybe we'll come back a little bit later in the video, or hell, maybe we'll do another video, I don't know. We'll come back, start working on cleaning out the interior. Guys, I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up right here. I mean, I could go through cleaning all of this for you on video, but truthfully, I'm sitting here thinking about it, and I don't really think I want to clean it, to be quite honest with you. I think I'd rather send it somewhere like the Auto Spa LLC and let them do it. This is what they do, man. They're good at it. They're experts. They'll be able to knock it out with a team of people far faster than I'm going to be able to do it by myself. So I think we're just going to call this a wrap on this video. Maybe do a little something with the 59. You can hear it, man. She's running perfect. She's running absolutely perfect. Driving excellent. I mean, the things really turned out very well for considering all we did was reset a code. Like, that's crazy. It's running and driving very well. Obviously, the truck is still here in the Camaro SS, the Corvette. You're probably wondering where the Hellcat is. That's actually at the Auto Spa LLC right now, getting ceramic coated, paint corrected. It's getting C-Quartz Professional, I believe is what it's called. Yeah, C-Quartz Professional. Ceramic coating, PPF across the front and the mirrors. So it'll be back at some point, but and it also had a couple dents that thankfully Brian over there at the Auto Spa LLC was able to call in a favor from a friend of his, and he was able to get those nasty dings on the body line out of the car. Thank you, Brian at the Auto Spa LLC, and thank you, I don't know who it is that he called in to do the work, but definitely big shout out and thank you to whoever did that. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the I almost called it a damn center, the Nissan 200SX. We're out. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we are out of here. I want to give you all a big shout out. Thank you all so much for watching these videos, for making what I do possible. I mean that. I'm serious when I say that. I'm not being funny. I'm not laughing about it. Like, I'm dead serious. Thank you guys so much for allowing me the opportunity to do what I do. I really do appreciate all of you for that. Big shout out, of course, to Copart for letting us do the walkarounds. I think we got a score in that little car for 500 bucks, but you guys comment below and tell me what you think. Do you think it was a score, or do you think it was a waste of money? Comment your thoughts down below. If you enjoyed the video, please, please, please take 1 second and click or tap the thumbs up button. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button. You can follow me on Facebook and Instagram at Auto Auction Rebuilds, where you're going to see cool things like this 59 long before you're ever going to see it on YouTube. And with that, I think that's it. We're out of here. Stay safe out there, everybody. I will catch you all very soon in the next one.